Last week, Iowa named former Western Michigan head coach Tim Lester as their new offensive coordinator. Today, they introduced him to the media in Iowa City. Local 5's Jake Bryn has more.
Thanks, Coach. I'd like to start off by thanking Coach Ferentz and Beth Getz for this opportunity. My family and I are extremely excited to be moving to Iowa City and be a part of this football program. The one thing I know everybody wants to know is what we're going to be about, and I can tell you right now that we're going to be a physical football team. We're going to be disciplined and we're going to be aggressive.
He's a good fit for us, and that's first and foremost. Similar in a lot of ways to, I think, the way we've operated yet. A lot of different perspectives too, and new perspectives, and it's part of moving forward. Obviously getting different ideas, different views, and trying to implement in a way that we all believe will work for us.
One way to fit in at Iowa is to play complementary football, which he mentioned. Another way is to involve and develop a certain position.
I love tight ends. I'm a huge fan. I know there's an unbelievable tradition here of that. I've heard we have some really good ones. Everything's I've heard, right? I've heard this and I've heard that, but I can't wait to see it from my own eyes.
In his 22 years of coaching, Lester has gotten experience on the field and in the press box. When asked where he prefers to call plays, he said up in the press box for one reason.
I think I've called a game where 70 passes, I've called 70 runs in a game. You have to make adjustments as it's happening, because they have a plan too. And so when you're having to think and make adjustments, I just think being in the environment up in the booth is a way better learning environment than sometimes on the sideline where it gets very emotional.
The next step for Lester is getting to know his personnel on and off the field and start designing his offense for 2024. In Iowa City, Jake Brend, Local 5 Sports.